Does the word investing feel complicated, overwhelming, maybe even like a private club you weren't invited to? For years, I felt the exact same way. I thought you needed a finance degree or a secret password to get started. But what if I told you that in just 1 week, you could completely transform that feeling of uncertainty into one of quiet confidence? 7 days from now, you can call yourself an investor, and I mean a calm, consistent, and in-control investor. Imagine a future where market news doesn't send you into a panic, where you have a clear, simple plan that works for your life, and where your money is quietly working for you in the background, building towards your goals without your constant attention. That's not a far-off dream, it's the outcome we're building towards this week. The secret is our approach. This is a beginner-friendly, repeatable plan with one small, achievable win per day. We're not trying to conquer the entire world of finance in an afternoon. Instead, we're breaking it down into 7 manageable steps. Each day, you'll accomplish a single focused task that builds directly on the last. This method is designed to build momentum and, more importantly, your confidence. By focusing on one small win at a time, we bypass the overwhelm that stops so many people from ever starting. So, what will these 7 days look like? It's a clear and logical progression. First, we'll set your financial foundation to ensure you're investing from a position of strength. Then, we'll navigate the different types of accounts and pick the right one for your goals. We'll walk through opening it, and then comes the big one, choosing your very first investment. And we'll keep it simple and effective. After that, we'll put the whole system on autopilot, set some simple rules to guide your decisions, and finally, we'll review your brand new investing system. Each step is a building block. And what's the commitment? All you need is about 20 minutes a day. That's it. Less time than you'd spend scrolling social media or watching an episode of a show. 20 minutes a day for 7 days, plus the willingness to start small and trust the process. You don't need a lot of money, and you certainly don't need any prior experience. So, I invite you to grab a notepad and a pen. Let's make this tangible. By the end of this week, on day 7, you won't just have learned about investing. You'll have a real functioning system in place, running on autopilot. You will have taken concrete action. Are you ready to begin? Let's start with the most crucial step of all. Let's begin with day 1. Building your investor foundation. This is the bedrock upon which everything else is built. It's the crucial first step that ensures you can invest with confidence for the long term, without the temptation to panic sell when the market gets shaky. This is where true financial peace of mind begins. Welcome to day 1. Today is all about building a rock-solid foundation. Before we even think about picking an investment, we need to know our numbers. This single step is what separates hopeful speculators from confident, long-term investors. It's the most important day of this entire week, so let's get it right. First, we need to get brutally honest with our cash flow. Grab a notebook or open a spreadsheet. We're going to list your monthly income and then subtract your non-negotiable monthly bills and minimum debt payments. No guessing. Think rent or mortgage, utilities, car payments, student loans, and credit card minimums. For example, if your take-home pay is $3,000 and your fixed bills total $2,000, you have $1,000 to work with for everything else. This isn't about judgment, it's about gaining control. Clarity kills panic, numbers calm emotions. When you see the figures in black and white, you replace financial anxiety with a clear, actionable plan. This is your starting point. Now, before a single dollar gets invested, we build a small moat around our financial life. This is your starter emergency fund. Your goal is to save between $500 and $1,000 as quickly as possible. Think of this as tier 1 of your financial safety net. It's not meant to cover 6 months of unemployment. It's designed to handle a surprise car repair or an unexpected dental bill without derailing your entire plan. This cushion is non-negotiable because it stops you from being forced to sell your investments at the worst possible time, like during a market downturn. It gives you breathing room and protects your future growth. Later, you'll work on building this into a full 3 to 6 month emergency fund. But for now, getting to that first $1,000 is your mission. With your budget clear and your emergency fund goal set, let's decide on your starter investment amount. Look at the money you have left after bills. We're going to pick a small, almost unnoticeable amount to start with. Consider $25 per week, $50 per week, or $100 per month. The specific number is less important than the consistency. Here's the key. Pick one you can stick to on your worst week, not your best week when you feel motivated and flush with cash. Choose the amount you can afford even when things are tight. Building the habit of investing consistently, no matter how small the amount, is infinitely more powerful than making one large, sporadic investment. So, let's hit our first checkpoint. You have a clear picture of your monthly expenses, you have a goal for your starter emergency fund, and you know the exact amount you can invest consistently every week or month. That's it. Day one is done. You've laid the groundwork that will support your entire investing journey. Take a moment to appreciate this progress. Tomorrow, we'll take this number and decide where to put it. We'll choose your account lane. Let's keep this momentum going. Welcome to day 2. Yesterday, you built your financial foundation. Today, we tackle the biggest question for new investors. Where do I actually put my money? The sheer number of account types can be overwhelming, leading to analysis paralysis. But we're going to cut through that noise with a simple, prioritized roadmap. Think of this as a decision tree designed to get you moving forward without getting stuck in the details. We'll look at the 3 main lanes for beginner investors. Your job is to identify which one is the right starting point for you right now. Don't worry about mastering all of them at once. The goal is to pick one, and only one, to focus on for the next 30 days. This focus is your superpower. So, let's start with the highest priority lane. First, if your employer offers a 401k with a company match, this is your starting line. A 401k is a retirement savings plan sponsored by an employer. The match is the magic ingredient. It means your employer contributes money to your account alongside you, often matching your contributions dollar for dollar up to a certain percentage of your salary. This is the closest thing to free money you will ever find in investing. It's an instant, guaranteed 100% return on your contribution. You can typically find details about your company's match policy in your employee handbook or by contacting your HR department. If you have access to this, your first step is to contribute just enough to get the full employer match. Don't leave this incredible benefit on the table. Now, if you don't have a 401k match, or if you're already getting it and want to invest more for retirement, your second lane is the Roth IRA. An IRA, or individual retirement arrangement, is an account you open on your own. The Roth version is incredibly popular with beginners for one powerful reason: tax-free growth. You contribute money that you've already paid taxes on, and in return, all of your future growth and withdrawals in retirement are completely tax-free. This can be a massive advantage over the long term, especially if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket later in life. There are income limits to be eligible to contribute directly to a Roth IRA, but most beginners fall well within the range. For long-term, tax-advantaged growth, the Roth IRA is a fantastic tool. The third lane is the standard brokerage account. This is your go-to for flexible investing outside of retirement. Maybe you're saving for a goal that's 5 or 10 years away, like a down payment on a house, or you simply want to invest without the restrictions of a retirement account. A brokerage account offers the most freedom. There are no contribution limits and no rules about when you can withdraw your money. However, it's important to remember that this account doesn't have the special tax advantages of a 401k or an IRA. You'll pay taxes on your investment gains, like dividends and profits from selling investments. This lane is perfect if you've already maxed out your retirement options or have specific, non-retirement financial goals in mind. So, to recap, 401k match first, then a Roth IRA, then a brokerage account. This is your hierarchy. For your first 30 days, I want you to choose just one of these lanes. Don't try to do everything at once. Simplicity and focus will beat complexity and overwhelm every single time. Your only task today is to make a decision. Look at your personal situation and click the option that makes the most sense for you to start with today. Checkpoint. You've reviewed the 3 main investing lanes and have chosen your first account type to focus on. You now have clarity and a specific direction. With that decision made, you've cleared a major hurdle. Next, we make it real by actually opening the account. Open your chosen account now. 401k, Roth IRA, or brokerage. Complete the application and link your bank. Use secure connections and reputable providers. Name your account, retirement, house down payment, or future freedom fund. Names create commitment. Checkpoint. Account opened and purpose defined. Keep it boring, win long term. We're going broad and simple. Choose one broad index fund or ETF, total market or S&P 500 style. Low cost, diversified, easy to hold. If you can't explain it simply, don't buy it. Select one fund to start. You can add later, no rush. Checkpoint. Beginner investment picked. This is the winning move. Weekly or monthly. Start small, but automatic. Tomorrow, we protect your mindset. Set auto invest for the amount you chose, weekly or monthly. Automation beats motivation. Start small, stay steady. You can always increase later. Your contributions happen without willpower. Checkpoint. Investing is scheduled. Now we protect compounding. Less checking, more compounding. Let's write your rules. Write these down. I invest on schedule no matter what. I don't check daily. I only adjust quarterly. I don't sell because of fear. Optional. 1 check-in day. Like the first Saturday each month. Checkpoint. Your rules now protect compounding. Time to lock the next 90 days. Small upgrades, big outcomes. Confirm 3 things. Emergency fund progress, debt plan, auto invest active. Your system is live. Pick one upgrade for next month. Increase by 1%, add 10 per week, or raise your emergency fund. Lock it for 90 days. Review, then repeat. Checkpoint. Direction secured. Let's recap. Here's your simple checklist. Pick your amount. Choose your account lane. Open the account. Choose one broad ETF or index fund. Automate contributions. Create stay invested rules. Review monthly and increase gradually. You've got this. In 7 days, you built a system most people delay for years. Stay consistent, add slowly, and let time do the heavy lifting. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share. Comment your day 1 win below. I'm Roxana. See you on the next check-in.